Hi, I'm Matthew Mobilio, founder of the Mobilio Wood Law Firm with offices in Allentown, Wilkes-barre, and Philadelphia. We serve all of Eastern Pennsylvania, and we specialize in family law, including custody, support, divorce, and we also do personal injury and employment discrimination. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to try and win your custody case. I get calls all the time. What type of evidence do I need? What should I be doing to prepare for my custody trial or my custody conference? And really, you can boil down the most important pieces of evidence or most important activities that you can do to prepare for your custody trial into three main areas. First would be keep a diary. I know this sounds a little weird, it might sound a little silly, but keeping a diary of all the interactions between you and your child's parent, your other child's other parent, is important because inevitably you're going to have numerous circumstances where you and the other parent have some type of conflict or there's some type of dispute as to a certain way to raise a child or a certain thing the child should or should not do. If you weren't having these disputes, you probably wouldn't end up in custody court. So the point is you want to keep track of all these things that are happening so that later on when you have to refer back to them, you can refer back to them with specificity, dates, times, certain things that the other person said or did. So that's number one. Number two, kind of dovetailing off of that, is saving all of the texts and emails that you are exchanging with either the child's other parent, child's other grandparent, or other family members, because inevitably, again, you're going to have disputes that spill out in those texts and emails, and you'll want to have those as evidence for when you go forward for your trial. They're good for impeachment purposes. In other words, if the other parent says they did or said something or didn't do or say something, and then you can show the actual text or email where they are lying about what they did or didn't do, that is very powerful evidence in court. Additionally, you're going to have all types of either admissions or the other parent kind of going off the handle, flying off the handle, either yelling or screaming in text or accusing you of things. These are all good pieces of evidence to be able to use at trial. And finally, not so much evidence as it is just what you should be doing behind the scenes, and that is to make sure you're staying informed of your child's activities and all their medical information and appointments. I can't tell you the amount of times where I've talked to a client or I've cross-examined an opposing party. They have no idea who their child teacher is, the name of their pediatrician, their school activity schedule, in other words, their extracurriculars like football or cheerleading or soccer, that sort of thing. So you want to stay informed, attend those parent-teacher meetings, attend those school activities. I know it's hard with work conflicts and that sort of thing, but you being present for all of those things and knowing everything about your child's medical and school history and activities is incredibly important when you take the stand, because you're going to be questioned about that by your other parent's attorney or by the other parent. And it's important for you to show not only that you care, but also that you're paying attention to what's happening in your child's life. Those are just kind of the three main categories or main areas where I think it's important to develop a record and have that evidence available. There are many other things that you could be doing in preparation for your custody trial. If you have questions about custody, give us a call at Mobilio Wood at 610-882-4000 or email me, matt@mobiliowood.com.